E.N.D here. When Guard One-Eyed was spoiled, the new 5-color legendary creature more suitable for a commander than modern that can generate tokens of 6 particular cards, Disenchant for removing artifacts and enchantments, Brain Geyser for drawing cards, Terror for destroying creatures, Sheevan Dragon for having a big dragon in play, Regrowth for reanimation, and Black Lotus for some extra mana. When this card was spoiled, the first thing that popped in mind was having tokens of these cards, especially that of a Black Lotus. And let's be honest, we need tokens to play Guard One-Eye. You don't pretend us to go buying these cards, especially a 30k Black Lotus. But Wizard of the Coast confirmed that in Modern Horizons 2, there will be no, and let me specify, no Black Lotus tokens. But why Wizard of the Coast decided not to print a Black Lotus token and eventually the other 5 cards tokens? I believe that printing a Black Lotus token wouldn't breach the reserve list policy. Even though the token will have the same functionality of a Black Lotus, it wouldn't be a real Magic the Gathering card. Tokens, and here I have an example, they are not real Magic the Gathering cards. As you can see, the back is not the correct one. Also, they don't have the blue core. If I rip this apart, let me rip this apart, you can see here there is no blue core. Also, let's put that there. If I put a token inside, let's say a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards, you can see here you will identify the token immediately because they don't have that blue core. And here's the token. Therefore, I don't believe that Wizard of the Coast decided not to print a Black Lotus token because of fear of breaching the reserve list. So, why Wizard of the Coast decided not to print a Black Lotus token? The reason is value. I believe that if Wizard of the Coast have printed a Black Lotus token, these tokens, which will be the first time in Magic the Gathering history, will become the chase cards in a set. From experience, we know that certain tokens are quite rare compared to other tokens. If you open a box, let's say a draft booster box of 6 Haven, you will notice that certain tokens are more rare compared to other tokens, especially if that certain token is produced by only one card. Planeswalkers and Bells, for example, are quite rare compared to treasure tokens. Therefore, having a Black Lotus token, which will be quite rare to find, would have a hefty price tag, and I believe Wizard of the Coast wants us to chase modern cards, not tokens. Another important issue would be counterfeits. I said that a token is not a real Magic the Gathering card. No blue core, no back. If a Black Lotus token would have a price tag, let's say of $100, $200, $300, this will be the perfect target for counterfeits, and for them it will be more easy to counterfeit a Black Lotus token and sell it for, let's say, $100 than any other Magic the Gathering card. As I said, no blue core, no green dot, no back, and it will be impossible to spot fakes from real. To conclude, I believe that in the end, Wizard of the Coast will put in Modern Horizons 2 a check card with the 6 cards tokens that Guard One-Eye can generate. Like this, they would avoid some trouble, and who play Guard One-Eye will have a means to generate these tokens without spending thousands and thousands of dollars to buy the real cards. Leave a comment below what you think of having a Black Lotus token in Modern Horizons 2. Personally, I would have liked the idea, but as discussed, there were a lot of risk. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.